Hello, welcome to FX 20 Pips. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of January 2023, and this is just a continuation of this week pre-London chart analysis. So basically, what happened yesterday was right here. You can see we had this drone before the London session, and throughout the time, all these candles, all right, it just can't break through the top part. And then at about 6 p.m., which is GMT plus 8, that is about 2 hours after London session open. So the price came down. Um, why it came down, nobody knows, right? All I can say is maybe the buyer's gone and the seller came down. So how many pips was this? This is about roughly 40 pips drop. Okay. So how do you read this? Basically, there was a rejection candles, rejection, and then this. Okay, you can call whatever name you want to call it. I don't care. All right. Then you can see here basically is a buyer and seller fighting over it. The body is very small, and once it crosses below, you have a big shift out. Okay, and then what happened is there is no follow through. All right, you got a big bearish candle, that's fine, but you don't have a follow through bearish candle. Instead, it was another bullish candle. All right, so during this period, maybe some buyers were gone, and then someone took over, and it closed on the high side. Okay, quite a clean bullish candle. This is also a clean bearish candle, but like I said, there is no follow through, right? So this one took over, and this candle again, there's no follow through, but then there's another third candle which is a bullish candle, and this time it break above this area. Then it's followed by a retest, and the price keep going up. Okay, the highest pips count was about where we got roughly another 46, 45 pips. Okay, so that was yesterday. So what is happening now for today? All right. So what time are we at now? Now is an hour chart, and now it's about 1 p.m. So we have 2 hours to what time is it? All right, 1 hour to Frankfurt opening and 2 hours to London opening. Okay, so early in the session you have a high here, Asia high, Asia created a low here. All right. What I'm going to do is the same thing. Okay, what I can do is I can let me just put a minute here, draw the box here, put it here. Okay. Right, see how big this is. Roughly here to here, 13 pits is about sort of too big. You can just put week to week, and then bring it up to here, about 9 pits. Should be all right. Okay. I was quite tempted to also put it following yesterday's high and low. Okay, quite tempted to do it under yesterday high and yesterday low, but this will be floating in the air. But I thought, let me just put it there for a time being. All right, so let's look at the bottom. This is the low of the bottom. You can put it here and here. All right, let me just zoom in a bit and drag it out. Let's drag it out to midnight today. Right, what's the range of this? This is about 2 pips here. Okay, but at this point here, and you look at this point here, so might as well just bring it closer down to the, okay, yeah. Or I could do it here, go down to pip to pip. All right, okay, I think I'll stick to this one, about 5 pips, that's fine. So basically what I'm doing is the low of today and this candle here. All right, the bottom of this candle, you can move it, see it here. That is where, for me, for the price to tell me that if it's want to go down, you will have to break through this one. Okay. This was going back here. This was the high of yesterday. I might just bring it down a little bit. I'm still not sure really. You know, let's skip that for a while first. Let's do things that I can think of. Okay, we can draw a trend line here. We can do it 0.2 here, or we can do a 0.2 here. If we do a 0.2 there, we can do a 0.1 here, 0.2 here. Now we can even do it like this one to this point, right? This is just fancy work, okay? You don't need to have so many lines, but you know, if you want to plot it, might as well. So I just close this one. Okay, 2 points here. All right, there's no right or wrong. It's just how fast you get the alerts for a price to break out the trend line. Okay, it can be fanciful, it can be just simple, like logically. Put it here. I don't take this point. Let's say do it this way. All right, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. Yeah, maybe this will work. Where is the 50 SMA? It's right below. Okay, so basically price is still above the 50 SMA. Basically means the price is in a sense bullish. All right, that means the 50 average candles above there are all bullish. All right. Yeah. So now this gives me an idea that if price break through this trend line, okay, I'm talking about me myself. I'm not telling you what to do. I might see an opportunity to buy all the way up to this point here. So how many pips here? Maybe 30 pips. All right, and then if it goes any higher to here, that's extra. All right, or I might also disregard whatever happens here and wait for price to actually breaks up from here. Okay, so many things go through my mind. I'm not saying that I will do this or I'm not saying I shall do this or I shall do that. No, I'm actually quite flexible, you know, or I might not even trade today. So end of the day, it's about don't force myself to trade. You know, if I want to do it, I'll do it. If I don't do it, I don't trade. So that's how I work. Right. Now let's take a quick look at 4 hours. 4 hours. What I'm actually looking is that this candle here. Okay, these are all inside bars. Yeah, no doubt this week out of it, but it never closed below this candle and never closed above this candle. Okay, let me show you what I mean. All right, now you can at this 4 hours you can block up this candle and you will see that all these bars are inside these 4 hours candle. All right, usually if they are inside, well, you're not going to do any trading because they are ranging. Okay, and then if you look further back, you can see that maybe it's inside this 4 hours candle. Yeah, okay, and they will tell me, oh, but this one closed outside. Now what I always do is when there's one candle that breaks out, I'll wait for the second candle and see what happens. All right, the second candle will usually 80-90% of the time decide what I'm going to do next. And what you see is the second candle break back into the this box, all right, and then it remains inside. So in a sense, to me, this is how should I put it? Um, a fake out. You can put it as a fake out. Yeah. All right. So this box to me is still valid. All right. So I could have one box here and another box here. Does it look complicated? Well, it could. So let's go to 8 hours. Go to 8 hours. Let's remove the box. Okay. Now 8 hours is pretty clear then. So you can put a box here, put a box here, right? So with if you look at 8 hours candle, this is the 8 hours candle I'm talking about. So the next 8 hours is still inside. The next 8 hours is still inside. Okay. So what are some of the possibilities? After the news last Friday, the price shot up, reached a peak yesterday, and it's sort of coming down here. All right. So if you do a fit based on these 8 hours, right here to here, what do we have? Let's get out. No, we don't need to. So retrace. This is 23.6. Yeah, nothing much I can see now. All I know is this is the bottom part. This is the top part. Okay, if price keep coming down, hit 23.6, then you might just keep going to the next level. Otherwise, if price break the trend line, you will see the upside going up. Okay, so it's not a case of, oh, you can say that the price will go up, price will go down. Everybody knows that. Yeah, but it's how you mentally prepare yourself. Okay, you draw all this and then you get an idea of if price go up, what you will do, what will you be doing? Price goes down, what will you be doing? All right, so basically for today pre-London session, this will be it. Okay, so I got a upper level, I got a lower level, I got a trend line, and I got a 50 SMA here. Okay, this is the 8-hour block. All right, is this the 8-hour block? Yeah, I think it is. Yep. All right. So before the 8-hour block, you can then say, well, let's look at these 4 hours. All right. Before, there we go. All right. So maybe if it breaks down below this 4-hour block, come below this sell area, then there's more way to go down here to the 8 hours block. Okay, some possibility. What else do I need to tell you? Okay. Powell is talking today. Where is Powell? Let me see. There you go. Tuesday 10 tonight, my time, 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. Okay, Powell is talking. Well, he can talk and market reacts to it. What do you think he's going to talk about? Talk about labor market. Okay, how the labor market is pushing up the inflation still. Okay, even though some of the other data is showing a slowdown. So people will be looking at hints of whether it's going to reduce the rates of FOMC at just 0.25 instead of 0.5. So I don't know, whatever he talks move the market. And what do we have to do? All we need to do is just follow the candle. All right, don't worry too much about it. Okay, if it's worth to trade, just take the trades. If it's not worth it, you're unsure, don't trade. All right, so that's it for now. I want to quickly publish this so that you guys have a quick look and decide what you want to do. Well, it's a lot different from yesterday, isn't it? I didn't speak much yesterday, and today I talk a lot. But that's how it is. Be flexible. Okay, just enjoy the trades, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.